I'm Pascal. I'm a business journalist at the Swiss Radio and Television. I work mainly for radio, but we do also podcasting, and I do also write articles for the news app at SRF. And at the radio, I cover programs like the Echo der Zeit, Rendezvous, Heute Morgen, those, and I'm working at radio pieces, so my day looks every day very different. Some day I have like the news coverage, other days I can work at my podcasts, so it's very, very varied, the whole job. And I'm covering all the business topics, but I can focus on tech, artificial intelligence, digitalization. Those are my focus points. And so there is also where maybe my media studies come in. I am a generalist, but I'm a specialized one. So I always say that I like to be a generalist, but a specialized one. So I studied it because you can have a lot of different topics. I studied kind of international politics, but with a very strong economic focus, and also a strong tech and internet governance focus. And that's what I like much. As a journalist, every day is different. You learn something new every day, and that's also what the media studies were about. So we learned every day something new. And not only that, I do have to filter a lot of information, new information, very fast. So maybe I have 1 day or 2 days time to grasp the complex content. And that's something that I learned during my studies. So reading all the texts and then getting to the point very quickly, and to articulate it also in a way that somebody understands it. There was a huge impact. I mean, there are a lot of international things to do as a journalist. For example, in my case, last year I've been to San Francisco for a couple of weeks to get a network at the Silicon Valley at the business tech topics that I'm covering. And colleagues of mine also do have like the opportunity to do the foreign correspondence jobs. So you can go to South America, to Asia, to somewhere in Europe and cover these kind of things. And a lot of topics also, if you are a journalist in Switzerland, have kind of an international dimension, right? So these kind of things help me a lot. A part of, I have to do a lot. I have to learn a lot by doing on the job. For example, we do all ourselves, the interviews, the cutting, the audio cuttings. And it helps that during the studies that we have to, learn a lot of different environments, always again and again. So it's kind of the nature of being a journalist, to dive deep into one topic and then being able to cover a completely different one, maybe half a year later. To really focus on the subjects, on the programs that they really like, and not maybe the hours that are the least effort or the best looking on the CV, because it's really, I think life is really what happens when you're doing plans. It's not just a saying, but it's really true, and it's a lot of also chance, a lot of you do not know what's going to come, and if you really pursue what is your passion, then it will lead to something that you can really be good at.